Welcome back to the vlog. Here's another hiking adventure with Kritter Kyle. Now I've just arrived to my favorite peaceful spot here in the woods. So let's get on to talking about the topic of today's vlog. And here we are. And the topic of today's vlog is never giving up. Never give up on your hopes and dreams. Even if the waters are pretty rough and unbalanced. What matters is we're making progress. No matter how slow we think we are to getting to where we want, as long as we're getting there. Look at my shirt. It says, slow down. Sometimes we're working too hard for our goals, right? And the best thing to do is to slow down. So that's what I want to talk about. Here, let me put the camera down and we'll get back. So here we are. I had to take my hoodie off because it's, as I said, it's been 75 degrees today, so I really didn't need that hoodie. It's been really cold lately, so I figured I should wear a hoodie. It's New England, the weather can change any 5 minutes. And I wanted to wear that hoodie for this topic of this vlog. So I took it off, and now we can get into the rest of the vlog. So I just wanted to talk about, we all have hopes and dreams and goals, and it's not uncommon for certain things to get in the way, and we get irritated, frustrated, upset, mad, all that junk, all that negative shit that we don't need on ourselves. Well, I've been going through a rough spot as well. We've been having a really hard time. I got all these plans and ideas in place, and things just keep getting in the way. For right now, I'm remaining hopeful, and anything can happen. Right now, things have been pretty depressing, but I'm trying to get past that. Also, it's the time of year, it's fall. Yesterday was the first day of fall, so it's starting to get colder, and my emotions always get played this time of year, so it's not uncommon. But I'm gonna get into a little bit into what I've been dealing with. My housing. I'm not gonna go into details. I live in a rooming house with a lot of people. I'm not a people person. I'm introverted, and I like my space. I have to share a bed, I only have a bedroom, and I have to share a kitchen and a bathroom. And that means I'm always cleaning up after people. So that's frustrating as well. Aside from other people not getting along in the house, there's always fights going on, and there's always something. So it's just the environment is very stressful for me, and I'm trying to get out of there, but I'm waiting on my Section 8 housing voucher. The one I have now is only good through the landlords I'm at now, and they don't have other one-bedroom apartments available. So I have to wait at least another year to a year and a half, they said, before I get the housing voucher that I can bring with me anywhere. So that's frustrating, but I'll get through it. It's not the end of the world. Just like I said earlier, just There's always stuff that gets in the way of your plans and goals, and you know what? Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do as long as we keep working toward them and never give up. Things may have been put on hold now for another year and a half, but that doesn't mean I'm ever going to give up on my hopes and dreams and my goals. They're always going to be there, and I'm going to continue to work toward them. So my goals have gotten put aside because of this housing issue that I'm in. I have plans to upgrade enclosures for my current animals, as well as expand my collection in hopes to eventually breed in the future. Right now I think I'm going to breed crested geckos because they're easy and I don't need a lot of extra space for them. So I think I'm going to start with crested geckos where I'm at, and then after I move I can look into snakes and whatever else I think I feel comfortable with trying to breed by that point. So I'm trying to expand all of my animals enclosures and make everyone happy. I want to keep my racks only for animals that I'm breeding. And I'm going to start breeding, when I start breeding snakes, I think I'm going to start breeding colubrids. So I'm going to start with corn snakes, garter snakes, king snakes. I don't know. I don't know what one exactly I will start off with, but I think it'll be one of those. So those are my future plans, but right now I can't really do much until after I move, so everything is put on hold. But that's okay, because you know, I can keep planning ahead, and I just feel bored right now. I ain't got much to do these days, so I gotta find something to keep me busy. So I'm out here hiking in these woods, vlogging with you guys. I'm gonna make the best of it. So let's finish this hike and put all that aside. So I bet you've heard enough of me talking, so the rest of this vlog is going to be a visual vlog. So just hang out with me in nature and soak up the nature together, or the best you can do from a video screen. Hope you guys enjoy your time with me and in these woods with me, even if it is virtual. And hopefully I can make it back out for the sunset so I can show you guys that as well. So I'm going to keep moving on this path. Oh, before I forget, I started a new channel, basically spreading love, peacefulness, and kindness, and anti-politics, basically. So, you'll see some, this will also be in that vlog. I'll put at the end of the video, the bubble at the end of the video, so you guys can go check that out if you're interested. And let's continue our journey. I put the tripod back on. I don't know why I put that away. This is so much easier to hold than to hold the phone. Let's continue. Look at that green and blue orb from the sun. That's very pretty. Look at that rock. That is a nice rock. On the side of the tree here, it looks like someone placed a piece of quartz, and then there's some kind of a plant growing out of it. See some dead ferns there. It's fall, so everything is starting to die. Let's move on. And we're back where we were. Okay, so right here we're looking at a rock. Obviously, you see that. Well, right up at the top part, right there, if you look closely, it says Jeff. I know a Jeff who used to spend a lot of time up here, but I'm not sure if it was him or someone else. So, I now call this rock Jeff, or Jeff Rock, whatever you want to call it. but I've always admired it when I come up here. So, Jeff Rock, there you go. Sun coming through the trees. Look at that pretty sun. Back to the walk. Hopefully, let's go down to the pond and see what critters we can find. This is another favorite rock of mine. Look at it's long. Long. All rock. Long rock. That's what I call that one. So as I said, we're heading down to the pond. I don't know what we're gonna find at this time of year, but I always see turtles and frogs, and I have found snakes around here, and I have found little newts or salamanders and stuff, and there always used to be ducks and Canadian geese in the pond, which I haven't seen in a few years, so I wonder why. But I mean, fish in the pond too, but you guys can't see fish if they're underwater. Look at this cave. Unfortunately, the cave behind me is filled with trash. At least it was last time I looked, earlier in the year. But I just love the rock formations. Look at all the rock. I love living in New England. I love New Hampshire. Just look at all this rock. So, let's get down to the pond. Hey, look what I found. The pond. Water's really low. It's really dry here. We are in a drought. Let's see if we can find anything. Over here. Any frogs or anything over here? Nothing moving. There's something moving in here. I suspect it's a frog. so I'm not seeing anything yet. I think it's gone. Yeah, no luck. Let's look over here. Right there, there's a frog. Although it's not noticeable. It's blending right in. It just jumped from the mud into the edge of the water there, and it's just sitting there, but I can barely see it. I don't think you guys can see it if I can't see it. See all the lily pads. And that's where we're going to see the sunset. I found a beetle. Got some squirrels. One just went up the tree. Where's the other one? Up there too. There they are. Oh, there's another one over there. About to go up the tree. There's a frog that just went under there. Hey, there's some ducks over there. Yeah. Hey, at least we found some wildlife here to show you guys. There's those ducks. And they're also on the rocks right there. Mallard ducks. Here, now you can see everyone. These are mallard ducks. The ones with the green heads are the males, and obviously the other ones are the females. You see them diving under the water to catching fish. And yeah, ducks are awesome. These guys are awesome. We are now on the other side of the pond, a little bit closer to the ducks. This is one of my favorite spots by the water here. I wanted to show you guys. And there's some rocks to sit on, and you can see where the water line usually is. These rocks are usually underwater. The water usually comes up to here, but because it's been so dry, water's really low around here. And there's ducks over there. Looks like more ducks may have joined the pond, and the other ones are over there. They're having a duck meeting. They're talking about me, I bet. I wonder what they're planning. They're planning revenge. Uh-oh. Calling the duck army. Anyways. The sun is going down. I gotta make it back up to the spot I showed you. So as I head back to the spot where I want to show you guys the sunset from, I just want to touch base on something that I think I forgot to mention earlier when I was talking. So what I want to say is I really needed to come out here and go on this walk, this little adventure, because it's been a while since I've been out in the woods, and nature, wildlife, and animals are my therapy. It's the only thing that keeps me sane. So this is definitely was prescribed and was very much needed. This is the prescription that I needed, and hopefully over the next couple days should be really good weather as well. So maybe I'll go somewhere else and make another video for the next video. This stream here is completely dry. There's not even a little trickle coming down from it. It is very dry, bone dry. Now behind me you can see Keene, which I just showed you guys, but I'm gonna go to a better spot. Look behind me. We're going up there. A little bit better view. Trust me, you guys are gonna like it. This is an amphitheater here at the park, but they don't do too many events here, especially now. It's 2020. No explanation for that. You guys all know. Now let's head up there. And here we are. Told you the view wouldn't disappoint. overlooking Keene, New Hampshire. This is Robin Hood Park. I haven't said that yet. Yes, we're at Robin Hood Park in Keene, New Hampshire. See you guys in the next vlog.